All right, it's early Friday morning, so it's time for another Alt Weekly Auction Review Preview. You get these Alt Weekly Auction Review Previews every single Friday morning on this Cajun Cardboard channel. A lot of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, some big LeBron sales last night on this auction that ended on March 13th, Thursday. But the big winner is Kobe, and it's a Kobe Grail, and it's a PMG, and you guys are going to want to stay tuned until the end of the video so you can see the monster that sold last night for, yes, 6 figures. A Kobe PMG sold for 6 figures. Enjoy the video, guys. Stay tuned till the end, and we'll look at some of the cards that are available ending next Thursday, March 20th on the Alt Weekly Auction. Hey guys, Bryan with Cajun Cardboard coming at you from the great state of Louisiana with another Alt Weekly Review Preview. Let's not waste any time. I want to get cranking right away. We're going to start with, and excuse me, I'm very sick right now, but I'm here in the trenches as a Spartan would be, getting the job done and bringing you guys the most consistent content on the internet. Let's start with a 2017 Panini Contenders Jason Tatum vertical autograph. This card is serial number 249. There's a million variations of these contenders, and I can never keep track of them. Hopefully you guys can. This is the finals ticket, and it is a BGS 9.5 mixed gem with a 10 for the auto, and it sold for $6,000. Apollo Banchero flawless horizontal autograph gold, serial number to 10, does $6,312 in raw form. And then a Victor Wembanyama radiating rookie super 1/1 from Topps Chrome. I don't know about you guys, but this one is just glaringly unlicensed. Like they, you can sometimes hide the lack of NBA license, on a card, and Topps has done a good job of doing that on some of the cards. This one just jumps out at me. It's like, why is this guy wearing, a tank top from his PE class? It just doesn't look good. This is obviously a pop one. It's never sold. I'm sorry. It has sold before. It sold back in October for $12,900. Tonight, last night, $6,400. So less than half. So massive, massive, massive drop on that Victor Wembanyama card. No surprise. Victor stuff's going to be coming back to earth as predicted, as expected, as we all knew it would. 2017 National Treasures, Donovan Mitchell. This is the true RPA. It's a PSA 10. $7,500 just does not seem like very much money. This guy's a top 5 MVP candidate. Like it or not, he is. He's on the team with the best record in the NBA. This card has sold for much, much bigger numbers than this. I can assure you. We're about to look together. It's actually up. God, that's crazy. I would have guessed this is way down. But it is up from the last 5 sales. Wow, 58, 63, 65, 72, 75. So a card definitely trending in the right direction. That's all great. But where it's been, 30,000, 35,000, 25,000. You're talking about a card that has had better days. But I like that card. I like that card long term. At that price point, I don't like it at 20 or 15 or 30 or whatever. But 7,500 seems like a very small number. We've got a 2023 Prism Black Gold. Again, hobby is not exactly split 50-50 on, no pun intended, on black gold versus gold. The hobby prefers the gold, even though there's twice as many out there. The black gold's a serial number to 5. Amen Thompson is hot as a firecracker. We've seen his stuff going crazy on Alt. We've seen his stuff going crazy on Fanatics. You guys have seen him putting up great numbers in the NBA on this upstart Houston Rockets team. 7,633 for that Amen Thompson. And then a blue shimmer, Victor Wembanyama, serial number to 35, does 7,968. Always want to look at the Victor. Yeah, here it is, coming back. Victor down 4% over the last 90 days, according to the Alt index. Guess what? Natalia says, not so fast, my friend. Basketball is up 5.43% in a female Russian accent. That's how she would say it. I'm not going to try to do it with this bad throat that I've got. 10-2, 10-5, 11-5 in December. And then here we are 4 months later. Victor's Blue Shimmer first off the line. PSA 10 is down to $7,968. That is not a surprise. That is a card issue. That is a player issue. How about a black label? You don't see black labels every day. This is like a 1 in a gajillion chance to get a black label. I've never gotten one out of thousands of submissions. 2002 Finest LeBron James black label pre-RC. This is sort of a pre-rookie card. This is the white suit LeBron, right? Because we know 2003 is recognized as his rookie year. This card in a black label is actually a pop 7. I don't remember any other cards in the world having 7 black labels, but this one does. Must be a tank as far as condition goes. It's actually up 62, 22, down to 51, back to 76. Last night, 8,146. I'm assuming this card has sold for preposterous numbers at some point. Yes, $20,910. So let's keep that in mind. But the card does look to be trending in the right direction. Are LeBron cards on the uptick? I don't know. Groin injury. Let's see how long he's out. This might have been his last best shot, even though I don't think they had much of a chance. I don't think they have enough bigs to do what they got to do to beat Cleveland, Boston, Denver, OKC. They're going to have to run through all those teams. They're going to have to beat 3 of those teams. I just don't see, or 2 of those teams. I don't see any of that happening. And then the true RPA, BGS 910 for Jalen Williams. He is on that raucous defensive juggernaut Oklahoma City Thunder team. We'll see. They're trying to do things in the playoffs. They haven't done it yet. This might be the year. A lot of people think so, including yours truly. 8,430 for that J. Will. 2005 SP Signature Edition Michael Jordan card. This BGS 9.5 with a 10 for the autograph does 10,284. I wonder if that card sold before. It has. It's sold actually quite a bit. Wow, it's pop 13. Okay, I wouldn't have guessed that much. This is the second highest sale in history. So second highest sale in history for this 2005 SP Signature Edition Signatures Michael Jordan. BGS 9.5, 10 for the autograph. Not a serial numbered card, but a relatively rare card nonetheless. How about a Jason Tatum Optic Gold? We remember the Prism Gold. We're talking about the Select Gold, the Prism Gold. We forget there's an Optic Gold parallel, also serial number 10 from 2017. This is it. The Tatum in a PSA 9 sells for $10,554. That's the only sale ever. Tatum cards are up. Why? Because Tatum's killing it. I know, because he's on my fantasy team. Although they're starting that BS where they rest him here and there to get him ready for the playoffs. Like right knee tendinopathy. If you guys play fantasy sports, you realize that if you have Tatum on your team, you're getting that message every day. Right knee tendinopathy. He'll play, he'll sit, he'll play. They're good with or without him, but obviously they're the best team in the NBA with him. And then an all-time record, the 1997 Topps Rockstars Michael Jordan Refractor PSA 10. $12,300, a hierarchy card, a refractor. It's got Bobby Jackson. It's got Corliss Williamson, the beast behind him. Pop 72 in PSA 10. This card smashes, obliterates, destroys, urinates on the all-time record high, which was, I think, 7,200 right here on Fanatics back in October of last year. You'll see, look at these recent sales. All of these were the highest of all time, and this one is just far, far surpassing those sales. So humongous, massive all-time record on that Jordan Rockstars refractor right there of $12,300. And again, I should draw your attention to this little nugget down here. 12.18% Michael Jordan cards up over the last 90 days. I feel it. I know y'all feel it. Stay tuned later in this video. I actually won a Michael Jordan card on alt last night. I was very excited about it. I put it in my alt vault, and it's just sitting there, and I can look at it. It's quite delicious. Paolo Banchero, 2022 National Treasures, PSA 9, 10 for the auto. This is a true RPA. It does 12,620. I haven't looked, but I'm going to guess this is down. I haven't looked. Let's see. I'm wrong, as always. This is a card in PSA 9. It's been as high as 14.8, 14.7, down to 11, dipped to 8. Now it's back to 12.620. So I guess in the grand scheme of things, it's a really good sale. That is a really filthy patch, I must admit. That is a nice looking patch right there. So that Paolo card actually does really well last night. A good bounce back last night. And then we're getting to the top row, guys. We're not there yet. We're getting closer. This is the top 10. Steph Curry, 2009, National Treasures, NBA Gear, Dual Prime Signatures, serial number to 49, BGS 9.510 for the auto. That card does 12,714. And then a Dwayne Wade Heat Logo Man Auto, serial number to 4. His jersey number is 3. I don't understand where they got the 4 from. Usually you see 1 or 3, mostly 1. This is serial number to 4. This BGS 9 with the 10 for the auto does $18,000. I'd be shocked if this is ever sold. It hasn't. But guess what? Alta saying Dwayne Wade cards are even up 9% over the last 90 days. Guys, cards are hot. They are moving. They are going up and to the right. I call it like I see it. I'm not here to pump and dump or overhype the market, but when it's bad, it's bad. And when it's good, it's good. And we always try to keep that in perspective. We don't want to create another preposterous, illogical, inorganic bubble like we and the world created in 2021. How about Jalen Brunson, serial number to 5? This is serial number to 5, the Emerald parallel from his 2018 National Treasures RPA. BGS 9.5 minimum gem, 9 for the edges. Good looking patch here. I love the Emerald. Like I said before in another video, for some reason, it's not a blue parallel, so it's not blue on blue, but like blue and green looks okay because the old school Mavericks were blue and green. 19,099. Has this card sold before? It has, but oh my God, look at this card. Back in 2020, people, you could have bought this card for $355. Here we are 5 years later, and it's worth 1,000 trillion zillion % more. That is a nice hobby story right there. LeBron James, Essential Credentials now, PSA 9. These were serial number to 102. Don't forget, 24,000 for this PSA 9. We got to look at this one. That's down from being 26, from being 27. It has been lower, 17.7. But I don't think, it's 26.4. This is a pop 13, guys. Even though it's serial number to 102, it's a pop 13. So down a little bit from the last one. 2005 Upper Deck Trilogy Duo Marks. This is Jordan and LeBron, right? That's the GOAT conversation everybody likes to have for some reason. Just kidding. PSA 9 does 24,600 on that Duo Marks dual autograph on card. And then next to that, we've got the 2018 Panini Contenders Ball High Variation Rookie Championship something super ticket cracked ice. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This is serial number to 10. It's a BGS 1010. That's going to put it in pretty rare company. I'm guessing that's going to be a preposterously low population. Yeah, 1. Okay, so that's a pop 1 right here. 26,300 all-time record. 24.4 was the all-time record, and that card, it's the same exact card. Sold on Golden in December. Here it is, somebody selling it 4 months later. So that's just somebody playing the flip game. And by the way, he is staring right through your soul. Maybe he's looking at Natalia down there. I don't blame him. 39.32% SGA cards up over the last 90 days. I just recorded a video. It'll come out next week talking about SGA and his card prices. And I asked the question, is it too late? You guys tell me in the comments, what do you think? Have we missed it? Is it over? Is the buy low, sell high opportunity on SGA over and done with? Or is this guy going to win 3 or 4 titles, right? He hasn't won any yet. He hasn't even won an MVP yet. He's going to win the MVP. You're going to want to watch that video. Make sure you hit the bell icon for notifications of when that video drops next week. I forget which day. And here we are in the top row. I wasn't lying to you guys, and my throat is literally bleeding right now. So kudos to me for sticking it out, coming here and doing Spartan-like work, yeoman work, as they like to say. LeBron James, SP Authentic, 1010, serial number to 500, does 30,600. That is way up from the, well, not way up, but up from the last sale of 28.8, but down from 36, down from 34. I bet this card sold for 100,000 at one point. No, I'm crazy. 75,000. Oh, I was right. I told you. I knew I wasn't crazy. 120,000 this card sold for back in 2021. It's come down as low as what? 24? I think 24 is the lowest it ever got. 24.4 in June of last year. So that's less than a year ago. Here it is, moving back in the right direction. This is a pretty good sale. It's the 3rd highest out of the last 6 sales. So not the end of the world. This is a pop 67 and a PSA 10. So pretty good sale last night, not too bad. And then another SGA, right? We saw the cracked ice thingy go crazy. We know his cards are up 39%. Is it too late? I asked that question. I want you to tell me in the comments. This is his true RPA, serial number to 99, two-color patch, PSA 9, 42,320. That is a lot of money for a PSA 9. That is a massive, freaking humongous all-time record. Like, just not even... 2021 bubble does not apply to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's just put it that way. 42,000 almost doubles. It doesn't double it because it sold for 24.5 at one point, but 42,320, huge all-time record for that card. And then the big winner here, and it's not really close, 2.5 times the price of the Shai Gilgeous-Alexander rookie we just looked at, is the Kobe Bryant 1997 Metal Universe Championship Precious Metal Gems. This would be the second, the third precious metal gem in chronological order. Of course, there was the red and the green, right, from 1997 Metal Universe, the base Metal Universe set. And then there was a separate set released later that year called Metal Universe Championship. And that is where these precious metal gems can be found with that scope pattern in the background. This card in an 8.5, serial number to 50, sold for $105,970. I haven't looked at the Kobe index. I haven't scrolled down here, but I'm guessing it's going to be green, and it's going to probably be a double-digit kind of thing. Yeah, 12.27%. These cards are up over the last 90 days. And guys, this is another all-time record. We're ringing that damn cowbell. This card has sold twice. This is another Kobe card saying F you and giving a big, fat, juicy middle finger to the year 2021 prices. Even Kobe cards are coming back from 21 and 22, and we know, unfortunately, due to his untimely and way too soon passing and the pandemic and the last dance and the PPP money and everybody going to their parents' basement and getting their car, all the crap that led to 2021 being the bubble, even Kobe cards, who bubbled more than maybe anybody except LeBron, is coming back. And they're coming back strong. And this championship PMG 8.5 is a great example of that. $105,970 for that card last night. So that card's the big winner. All right, as you know, in these videos, I do the cards that sold last night, the top cards based on highest price sold. We just finished that. Then we look at the Jordan cards, and I'm very excited because I won one last night, which doesn't happen very often. I don't win cards on auctions anymore because the cards are going up in price too fast, right? So I'm not winning any, but I got to win a card last night. Sorry, fixing my collar here. And then we're going to look at the cards that are available in next Thursday's weekly auction that's going to end on March 20th. Always end on Thursday nights. Make sure you put a reminder in your phone. The Jordan cards that ended last night, we looked at these three already. We did not look at this one. So for $4,968, it looks like this is a 10 autograph, but clearly that's not a 10 autograph. It looks like the autograph has faded after grading. I don't think anybody at Beckett would give this card a 10 for the autograph. Quite obviously, because it's barely even perceptible. But it looks like if you click on it, and we can do this on alt, and you can go way the hell in. You really want to go in. There you go. That autograph is obviously faded post-slabbing. That's another reason I don't collect autographs. I know you guys are saying you're crazy. There's ways to No, I don't do it. I don't do it because this scares the hell out of me. This card got murdered last night. Why? Is it a bad card? No, it's because that autograph looks like that, but the autograph on this one from February, which sold for almost twice as much, probably looks nice, and that is something that scares me. So I don't mess with it. PSA 9, take.net does $4,679 if you're looking to get into Michael Jordan's serial numbered card in the hierarchy from his playing years in the 90s from a great product. The Flair Showcase, take.net is a great option because it's serial number to 1,000. That's a big number, one of his highest serial numbered cards from the 90s. This card did $46.79. It's up from the last one of $43.20, about in between the 49 and the 43 before that. So nothing really to see there. That's about what we expected on that Jordan card. An SGC 5.5 rookie does $33.06. We had a Rockstar's Refractor 9 in the auction as well. We saw the 10 sell for $12.03, broken all-time record. How did the 9 do? Well, the 9 did fine. It didn't break the all-time record. It was $12 short of the last sale. 1501, 1700. So this card has sold for more. This is about right on the number. I think we can conclusively say 1500 is about what you can expect to pay for that. And then here's the card that I won. Yes, shout out. It doesn't say it on my screen. I'm not sure why. Usually it says you won this item, but it's already in my vault. The 1996 Ultra Scoring Kings PSA 9. I had a PSA 8 copy of the Hot Packs. I mean, the Scoring Kings Plus. I had a PSA 8 copy of the Scoring Kings Normal. So I upgraded from an 8 to a 9 last night, and I overpaid, and I think I'm going to ring the cowbell on myself. I think I am. In fact, I'm going to ring the cowbell on myself. I broke the all-time record, and I broke it by quite a bit, to be honest with you. This is just a card that I really wanted. It's a Pop 71. I knew I was not going to reach for the 10 because the 10's worth, yikes, $11,800. I am not paying $11,800 for that grade when I can pick up the PSA 9 last night for $1,301. I'm just not paying 10X. I am going to be very happy with paying $300 over comps for that PSA 9. PSA 10s are going crazy. I suspect PSA 9 prices will be rising, the Rockstars refractor we looked at notwithstanding. 97 Metal Universe PSA 9. This is a base card, guys, sold for $300. We know the PSA 10's about a, $3,500, $4,000 card. We're about to look. Easy to get this card in a 9. 315 is actually a really good sale. Wait, what did Alt sell for last night? Okay, one sold on Alt for $299, one sold on eBay for $315. The last one's $295. This is clearly a $300 card, guys, no doubt about that. But look at the 10. Yikes. $4,950, $6,000, $3,500. Geez, I hadn't noticed this one right here. This one sold in, yeah, okay, so almost a $5,000 card for the PSA 10. Wow, it's crazy. And then nothing really else to see in the Jordan world. I'm going to keep this really short because I really am struggling. Yes, I know I got to go to an ENT doctor and get this fixed out. This is the problem when y'all get old and you live in South Louisiana. I don't know if it's allergies. I don't know what it is, but I can barely talk. My throat is made out of charcoal right now. So I do apologize. I'm not trying to be sexy. It just comes off as super sexy, right? This charcoal gravelly voice. I'm sorry about that. I'm not trying to be so sexy. All right, cards that are available next Thursday, March 20th on the Alt Weekly auction. The Kobe Limited logos. We got another gold SGA. If you want to buy into this humongous up and to the right, go for it. This is a good one to do it on. It is a PSA 10 Auto 10. You can even go in and look at the card and look at the pop. Alt provides it all for you. It's a pop 4. That is a really, really big card, right? There's a Sensational Signatures auto, but that's his true rookie auto from the Prism product. There's a Steph Curry NBA Gear laundry tag half logo man thingy that's available as well. And this Kobe Bryant I know is really big. Some Kobe fan in the comments is going to have to explain it to me. I don't really understand why it's important. Was it maybe the last autograph Kobe signed or something before he passed away? I can't remember. Somebody explained it to me, but these things always do like ridiculously, monstrously high numbers, and I never really understand because there's so many Kobe autos out there to choose from. The gold, first off the line, I think it's a gold, right? Let's look at it. First off the line, limited edition, Jason Tatum, 2-color. Damn, that's a really good looking card. This is a pop. 8 is at $5,750 pre-BP. I feel like we just saw this card, but the one we saw broke the all-time record, and it was a 10-10. I think this is the same card. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. You guys can remind me. I guess we could go back and look at it, but you guys can, well, here, let's just go back and look at it. Same card. Serial number to 20. Serial number to 20. Same card. Okay, so the BGS 10 just did, what did we say? BGS 10 just did $26,300. Here's the BGS 9.5. Maybe you can get into it for less than that. We'll see. His prices are going up so fast. Maybe the 9.5 next week catches the 10 from this week. Who knows, right? SGA cracked ice. Osar Thompson, the other Thompson up in Detroit. Two teams on the rise. Detroit on the rise. Hit a little rough times lately. Same with the Rockets, but both teams trending in the right direction with a wealth of young talent and a lot of flexible, versatile players around their superstar. Cade Cunningham is special. I'm going to say it right now. I'm kind of mad that I didn't buy the dip on him, but I don't touch the ultra-modern stuff too much. This is Osar Thompson's true gold PSA 9. Dual autograph, Kobe Shaq on card. Jason Tatum, immaculate patch auto, 1 of 1 from his rookie season. Wow, that's a big card right there. Okay. The Luka Doncic Goodwin Champions from, it's the like throwback thing. It's from 2019, so that's like a second-year deal, I guess. I'm not really sure. How about the Steph Curry 2021 Flashback Signature 1 of 1 black? This is a PSA 8, 10 for the autograph. I've never seen this card. This is the Lucky Envelopes parallel from Prism. Very, very rare to see these cards. They don't show up very often. I want to get in here. It looks like the old school Starburst, which was no big deal. Starburst wasn't, that rare back when it came out. I think I want to say 2016 or 2017 was the first year we saw the Starburst parallel, but now they're called Lucky Envelopes, and they're really rare because they're serial numbered to 8. And that's a pop 3 right there. And Anthony Edwards cards are doing just fine as well. That's it, guys. I'm going to kill it here because I can't talk. I'm about to choke and spit blood on the screen. Say a prayer for me. I got to go to an ENT. I can't get in today on Friday. I had to come in here and do this video, go work out. I got 3 closings, and then I got to get my son JoJo down to a soccer tournament down in New Orleans. So I'm going to have to tough it out this weekend and try not to talk very much, which, as you guys know, if you listen to my channel, it's very hard for me to do because I got a lot of stuff to say. Can't tell you guys how much I appreciate you guys watching the channel. None of this would be possible without you. The channel is growing. We're over 22,000 subscribers. That's a lot of people listening to some dumbass down in South Louisiana talk about only basketball cards. That's a pretty small niche, right? And for 22,000 of you guys to have subscribed, I'm truly humbled, and I appreciate each and every one of you that takes the time out of your day to listen to my stuff. I really do. I need you in the comments. Help me out in the comments. Anything I got wrong, anything you saw that I didn't see, educate us. Let's do this. Let's make it a give and take and a back and forth, and use that comments section as a way to entertain and educate each other. Just keep it clean and classy, like Ron Burgundy said. Keep collecting. Stay positive in the hobby. Enjoy your weekend, people. In peace.